굿모닝이요.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
근데 차라리 SS 두고 할 거면 인포 두고 레카로 링크업 날릴 듯.
Concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that
이
no
사람
one
분명히
embodied
베이스
it
많이
better on the
붙는데.
pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play
그것도 한번
anywhere
해봐야겠다.
across
오케이,
the front line,
죄송해요.
but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could
한번
fill
해봐야지.
in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Dembele. Big chance!
막았어.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it
아, 나
matter now.
공복이 지금 30초에 넘어가니까 너무 배고파.
Chance! There it is!
일단 12시에 밥
Well,
먹을
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
몸이 너무 개운해.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Gullit. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Pelé. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar. Pelé. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pelé. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Borussia Dortmund are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, well played, well played. Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Pelé. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lam. And he was alert to it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. It's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Eto'o. Yaya Toure looking to add to his goal. Dembele. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots!
아, 이거 반대사를 밀고 있는데, 씨. 아, 짜증나. 뭐야, 이 새끼.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it
반대사를
takes
키커는
to seize
한참
the
밀고 있는데
initiative
가다
from here.
멈추네.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to
세이브를
play him
하고
in.
있네.
Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were. That has certainly made things interesting. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Oh, easy pickings there.
불세례.
Ibrahimovic, he's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front.
물병이나 처먹어라, 이씨. 물이나 드세요.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which
물 먹어.
taken out of the equation.
물
And
드세요,
who's
이씨.
ever going to miss that?
나도 지금 물 먹고 있는데 왜 뒤졌어?
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. And he's intervened well there. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Quality ball. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pirlo. Nice-looking ball. Rummenigge. Lahm.
아침부터 또라이 스크롤하면서 풀세던
Pele. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
내가 알기로는
pace.
저 아이디 빌런 아이디야. 엘레각스.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he's got the beating of his man.
아,
Pirlo could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Pele. And it's half-time here.
야, 이건 이 아이디 빌런이야.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus.
팀 이름 저러면 거의 필러님.
Again, they'll want a good start to the second half.
맞아,
Borussia
빌런.
Dortmund are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, played right into his path. And he's certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, this is a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o. Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
배고파. 요즘
Attenzione, un cambio.
배고파.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
스매시 똑같아.
Chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
할 수 있겠니? 수아레즈 가만히 서 있는
That's
거다.
a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's the keeper's ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Baggio. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Eto'o. Gullit. And he's taking no chances there. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lahm.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Thuram carries the ball down the right. Yaya Toure. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Bergomi calmly anticipates. Pele. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. And this is Luis Suarez. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of it.
He's been taken
이
down
새끼가
and the
또 아침부터
referee has pointed at the spot.
방심짓 하네, 이 새끼
So
또.
a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twin.
유러즈다 필러나.
맞아, 유로즈 이
I'm not
새끼야.
sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And
있잖아,
things are
땡겨줘.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
이 새끼야.
Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
글스 프로 이마트에서 87에 파네요.
oh, really well played.
할인 20만 원 정도 하네. 근데 그
It's the sort of
프로는 뭐
situation
하시는
they'll want to
거야? 우리 다
capitalise on now.
이포볼 기계 아니야?
Time added on will
우리가
be
이포볼
2
기계다.
minutes.
한 대 추가해서 2대 돌리시면 별로신가요?
Borussia Dortmund looking by any
그대로
yardstick
뭐해요?
formidable, truly enjoyable to
스테이션
watch, and clearly.
아, 나 어제 다 졌어. 다 떨어졌어. 아,
eFootball은 프로 필요.
어제 겁나 졌어요. 어저께 1970인가? 해서 계속 졌어.
글스사 게임입니다.
맞아. 퍼니셔님은 플스4로 하지 않나? 플스4 버전인 거지 플스4로 하는 게 아니구나. 왠지 우리 조이조이나 뭐 이런 애들 만날 것 같은 기분이야.
플스4 아직 전원 들어오는군요.
나 플스4 친구 줬는데 괜히 줬어. 아, 네스타 갖고 온다는 게 자꾸 까먹고 나 네스타 퇴장당했었거든요. 굴리트 포인트가 너무 낮지 않아? 센터 포워드로 안 나서 그런지 모르겠는데 질라탄이 넣는 거에 비하면 엄청 조금 나.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising
내가 지금
fast
간헐적
here.
단식을
Things are heating
한다면서
up. And
밥을
we'll
안
be
먹고
getting underway
소금물만 먹은 지
very
거의
soon.
30분이 넘었거든. 아, 근데
Well, if you
배는
didn't just
고픈데
miss
몸이
it,
엄청
we
또
are up and running already. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. And he's intervened well there. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. Pelé. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all
침착하군요.
pouncing on any
베켄바워.
sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen
이제
again.
내가 너무 많이 떨어져서 침착할 때가 됐어요.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
베켄 쓰는 사람 없음 진짜.
Not got that quite right.
저는 베켄 피를로 프레임이 왔구나. 베켄 피를로 로드리 이렇게 돌아가면서
Borussia Dortmund really do like their
뭐야?
passes from deep, Peter.
그렇죠.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if
베켄
these
좋아.
forwards are up for it now.
근데 베켄 좀 아쉬운 게 롱
Nicely
패스가 너무
weighted
낮아.
ball. Ferdinand.
너무 낮은 건
햇이
아니고
워낙 아쉬워서 쓰기 좀 그렇죠.
They'll want to make the most of this
너무
turnover.
낮은 건 아닌데 상대적으로 경쟁자들에 비해 롱 패스가 낮아. 요즘은 좀 롱 패스
Can they get
좋아해요.
him away?
저는 베켄 주전입니다. 근데
And a chance! It's in! They are really purring
베켄
here.
스텝이 가졌다고? 베켄 스텝 되게 좋은 것 같은데. 베켄 스텝 되게 좋아. 내가 보여줄게. 베켄
Well,
스텝
I
되게
don't
좋아.
want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was
근데
so
베켄
slick
스텝 진짜
and
좋아.
executed with such quality. It made life just that bit too difficult for them.
얘 되게 좋다니까.
오늘은
스텝?
좀 이길라나 보네. 이따 질 거 같을 때 와야겠다. 되게 아쉬워요. 나쁜 게 아니라
Are doing
이상한
very
얘기야.
nice.
좋은데 아쉽.
Well,
백핸법 나오면 뽑습니다.
페이님 기준은
순발
소승이라고
났네요.
했지?
To cause even more damage here.
순발이 낫긴 해.
The pass has got astray. Dembele is there to clear.
어제 나 새벽에 진짜 샷건 치는 줄 알았다. 샷건 칠 뻔했다.
Borussia Dortmund
잘하는데.
have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
레카보다 백핸이야. NB가 순속 89.
And deals with it. Pele.
MB가 그렇게 높아?
They need to play this
나는
quicker
어차피
in
2DM이라
transitions like
하나는
this.
Well, played right
또
into
뭐야
his
나처럼
참캠 못한 지 한 주일 되어가는 중.
relentless, just relentless.
레타는 내가 없어서
컵이
모르겠어.
홈캠 못했네요.
Hat-trick hero. He is
이글컵이란 게
simply
있었습니다.
indefatigable. Wonderfully
괜히
smooth,
우승했나요?
smart, and
우승했겠지?
slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
나는 레카가 없어서 백현을 쓰는데 레카도 눈치 좋던데?
And boy, he looks the
나는
business.
그 짝지가
노골림이
얘.
우승.
He has
얘도
simply
순발이
been
낫네.
truly awesome.
노글컵인데
Really has
노골림이
stamped his
우승했어.
authority on this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
써봐야겠네 백핸.
백현 괜찮아. 나는 인덕이가 2DM 한다고 해서 나도 똑같이 지금 2DM 하고 있는데 근데 인덕이 망해버려.
And that has been clubbed
인덕이
away.
2030점이었는데 다 떨어졌어.
His positioning was spot on.
술 먹고 했대. 게임도 잘 안 되고.
Ibrahimovic touches it back.
Modern football for
Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
백핸 제가 영업해서 뽑음.
나 백현 그때 좀 빨리 나오지 않았나?
Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
페널티킥 나서 백핸으로 착.
Delicious finish.
굴리트 드리블 롤 아웃 주셨나요? 안습.
아니요 나
어제
그렇게 드리블 그렇게 안 좋은 것 같은데.
1980에서 수집 나락.
Very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
어쨌든
That's just playing it
너
safe and
1980까지
simple.
갔어 성아? 거기서 다 떨어졌어? 너 나보다 더 했네. 몇 점까지 떨어졌어?
Speed is slippery. The defense, though, able to hold on this
몇
time.
점까지 갔어? 나랑 비슷하게 떨어졌네.
Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
다들 질라탄 써서 그래.
1900까지 내려갔다 30올림. 배드부 실번.
너는 30 올렸는데 나는 못 올려.
Well read. And the danger is
너는
averted.
다시 좀 부지런히 해.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, smashing header! He's put it wide.
나 어제
Borussia
1840까지
Dortmund certainly look sharp there.
떨어졌다가
They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
짜증나 죽는 줄 알았네. 오늘 심기일전에 40.
빨리 출근해서 저 기업 가야 하는데.
안 돼요. 왜 그래?
Hullet. And we've reached half-time.
일주일치 못했다며. 그러면 남 일주일 더
Would have seen
못해.
this by any yardstick.
일주일
It is
못했으니까 일주일 더
pretty much
못하도록 해.
ideal for them.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but
비오니 자 겁나 막히네요.
And we are already promptly back
지금
underway.
차예요? 승축은?
now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball.
나 아침에 애들 학교 데려다 주는데 그 픽시 자전거 탄 보딩인지 중고 뺐기 때문에 사고 났거든요. 이 새끼. 자전거 도로를 안 다니고 차 도로 다니는데 비어가지고
Well, not very happy
안
about that at all.
보여가지고
They were
그
pedestrian
백밀로
in
잘안 보여가지고
possession
칠 뻔했어.
and carried almost no threat
갑자기
at all.
태어나가지고 씨.
And that
계속 중앙선 막
interception was
넘어다니고.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
픽시 문제 많죠.
Yaya Toure.
짜증나 뒤질 뻔했어요, 진짜.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele.
깜짝 놀랐어, 아침부터.
Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic going face to face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. Lam is in a really
이런
good
패스
position
안 되네.
outside.
못 받아 받는 애.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Stood up well to him there. Pele. Pull it. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass.
스루 패스가 없나 보다.
No way through
있으면 저것도
there.
줄 수가 없어.
Pele has created one goal already. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Now it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. Lam. Pele. Beckenbauer. Pele. And it's Lam.
Such good technique.
Lam carries the ball down the right. Pele.
진짜.
Goal kick.
패스 수치 이렇게 높은 애가 그런 전진 패스를 저렇게 준다고.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So,
Number
time for
9,
changes on
Dembele.
both sides, actually.
Number 25, Ibrahimovic.
Great defending,
Number
strong and
18,
determined.
Pele.
Now it's Bale.
Number 14,
Bellingham.
Gullit.
And now the breakaway.
Franz
Looking for a
Beckenbauer.
run-up.
Coming on the
Well, he was
field.
given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nedved. Number 7, Peeler. Substitutions taking place.
Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. He has a look out. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Big chance! Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, well played. Oh, super ball. Shapes the shoot.
에이,
It's in. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's Luis Suarez.
에이,
They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
좋아, 연습 연습. 헐, 배 아파. 헐.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And this is Hullet. That's a look and place it forward.
아, 옵사이드야?
He's managed to get himself offside. And he was alert to it. Roberto Baggio. Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Could try cutting inside here.
벌어져서 그런가 싶고 딸려가면 위험하네.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Makaleli spread out to the left. Bale. Makaleli. Bale played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Makaleli.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cross to the back post. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Dembele. Pirlo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. And this is Ibrahim. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Baggio. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. Pull it. Pirlo. And he's in on goal. They're urging him to shoot.
오피다. 오피 아니야?
Did well to stay
왜?
calm there.
왜 누가 오피인데?
Clean tackle.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nedved. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
공 차면 논 PK.
He's come through and he's had a quick
공을
look
쳤어?
inside.
대다리 걸었잖아.
Bale. There's the delivery. Well, there's the clearance. Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Lam deals with that comfortably. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Yamal. And it's Lam. Lovely bit of skill.
아이 참 진짜.
Oh, important interception. Roberto Baggio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get onto this? Gullit receives it in a wide position. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Chooses to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. Borussia Dortmund have it back. And can... It's Ibrahimovic!
아 씨발 아까 초반에 원투가 하나 들어갔어야 됐는데.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 25.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 18.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 4.
Luis Suarez. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
오버하지 말았고.
It's really well cleared. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
offside야?
And this is Bale.
자,
Bale is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckenbauer. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. And this is Pele. And a chance! Sticks it away! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
이렇게 걸려놓은 코너라서 힘들어.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Borussia Dortmund are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And he goes cross-field. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Bale. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal!
그냥 철거 어디야?
Deftly out wide.
이 완벽한 기회를
Defending
날려다.
was strong and firm. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
완벽한
their
기회를.
commitment to goals.
나 교체 의미했구나.
Bergomi. Pass is short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp.
왜 지금 이거
They can
위험해.
break here.
무슨 짓을 한
Now
거야?
it's Figo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lahm. Makaleli. And here's Cruyff. Figo has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
정이다.
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Bale bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez moves wide and looking to get onto this. Luis Suarez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Suarez can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that should get the job done. And that's a throw-in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Makaleli cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Ah, such a clever touch. Lahm plays it in.
싫어요.
And that
진짜
is as
힘들다,
far
힘들어.
as it goes. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimate.
피훈.
계속 이기네.
예요. 기다리고 있어요. 내가 질 때까지. 아, 또 찾아와서 또 못 살겠구나.
노잼톤이네.
계속 찾아와서 또 못 살겠구나.
이따 다시 와야겠다.
또 봐나 헷갈려. 또 봐나. 또 봐나요. 또 봐나. 계속 와서 또 못 살겠구나.
So bring it
12시에 뭐
on.
먹을까?
Expectation,
내
emotion.
공복에 대한 보상을 주고
Yet to kick off.
하시는 분.
The excitement already palpable.
닭갈비 먹을까?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
It's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much.
Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Rodri. Opts to play it back. De Jong. Nesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they can break here. Bellingham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Played into space. Lahm gets over and intercepts. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's found the way past. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira! And he's there to clear it. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
보통은 아래 막지 않나? 아래가 더 위험해 보이네.
Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim.
아닌가?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
Luis
근데,
Suarez!
아,
Now, who's going to be first to this? Pull it. And the counter is on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Big chance! So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that.
Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Dembele.
항상 이게 압박이 더 빠르네. 붙자마자 거북대 치는 거.
Oh, good spread. Pele with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through.
Oh, what? Oh.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ibrahimovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Dieter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether...
And the shots!
아, 미쳐버리겠네, 진짜.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There will be one
Van der
more
Ven
added
makes
time.
the interception. And it's Baggio. Now it's Hullet. He's away! And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of
짜증난다.
football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score
Substitution in
1-1.
progress.
So once again, we're underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. And he's there to get
또
it away.
어깨빵에 아까 그
That is ended up in no man's land.
중간중간 차지도 못하고. 아.
Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pull it. Another pass just
안 돼.
keeps it ticking over.
아, 그냥 골 찼어.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been cut out, well played. Yaya Toure. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply.
뭐하냐.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Baggio running with the ball. Dembele. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for a runner. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yaya Toure. And it's Rodri. And it's Rodri. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Dink through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yaya Toure. Roberto Baggio. Yaya Toure. Nice sequence of passes this. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. It's a sharp pass. Roberto Baggio. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. De Jong. Great vision. Now it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Jong getting this one clear. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot!
와,
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Ibrahimovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Dembele. Number 14, Gullit. Number 21,
아,
Baggio.
제발.
There's a probing ball.
16, Rodri.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Suarez. Number 19, Nedved.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitutions taking place.
That has been cut short. Pirlo. And it's Bale. Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
제발.
Shoots!
어,
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Borussia Dortmund close now to seeing this one through to the end. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Luis Suarez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pelé. He slid it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. Borussia Dortmund, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a...
이런 게 반칙이라니 샀네.
And that is that.
반칙이죠. 태클, 파워 태클
are
봤는데.
chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...
파워 태클이지, 파워 태클. 힘들어.
신호가 안 바뀐다. 신호만 바뀌면 딱 타이밍 맞는데.
신호만 바뀌면 타이밍이 딱 맞는다? 이게 뭐야? 나 한 판 대준다고? 아, 힘들었어. 방금 전판 너무 힘들었어.
저격 실패.
차에 있다면서요. 차에서도 efootball 해? 이거 모바일 아니야.
이제 곧 도착이라.
이제 곧 도착이면 아직 도착 안 했다는 건데 모바일로 지금 저격하고 있다는 겁니까? 이거 뭐야? 이거 지금 크엔님이 계속 매칭 취소하는 것 같은데? 오, 질라탄 12시. 이제 이 세계는 망했어. 질라탄이 이 세계를 터뜨려주고.
에이씨 이제 도착인데 까비.
암살 실패. 아니다. 스프를 끄던가 해야지 원. 계속 따라다녀서 자꾸 찾아와서 못 살게 군네. 스프를 끄던가 해야지 뭐. 또 찾아와서 못 살게 군네. 시작합시다. 시작해.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity
나이스
too.
가이야,
It's
나이스
very
가이.
rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. Yaya Toure. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rooney. It's Bellingham. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot!
아, 씨.
Oh, Manchester United! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Baggio. And here's Dembele. Real chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter.
Ibrahimovic! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Beckenbauer. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Dembele. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pull it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a great pick out.
아, 아깝다.
Nice looking ball.
할수 있었는데.
Lam promptly onto that, and that is that. Yaya Toure. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. That's a super give and go. Neymar. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception. Yaya Toure. Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a great chance!
예.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Neymar. And here's Dembele. Oh, that is... Can he finish?
나이스 네디.
He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Takes a shot!
나이스 zlatan.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
질라탄 좋나요?
나는 괜찮은데. 근데요, 질라탄이 그게 있어요.
Here's found the way through.
빡겜 할 때는 아무래도 좀 얘가 유동적으로 움직이진 않잖아.
도착했더니 밤새 돌려놓은 아이오토가 돌아가고 있었네요.
근데 그래서 좀 빡겜 할 때는 볼풀 복이야. 잘 될 때는 막 터지고 안 될 때는 완전 봉인다. 근데 웬만하면 난 좋아. 근데 계속 쓰려고 그래. 그리고 내가 말했잖아. 팬이라서. AI가 어떻게 계속 돌아가.
아,
Astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already shot at goal.
나는 팬이라서 팬심으로라도 그냥 막 쓰는 거야. 사실 없어도 뭐 다들 막 성능을 기대하고 쓰면은 음바페 같은 거 좋아하는 뽀얀 입장에서는 음바페가 훨씬 좋을 수도 있고.
저는 날두가 쓰기 좀 더 쉬운 듯.
저도 날두가 쓰기 더 쉬운 것 같아요.
Can he get onto this?
질라탄 역할이 명확해서 쓰는 방향이 확실하죠.
맞아요. 나도 날두가 더 좋은 것 같아.
제공권
쓰기.
같은 건 미쳤어요.
Lam tries making a
근데
foray
나는
down the
팬심이
right.
너무 있어서
Knocks it into space.
옛날부터 기다려왔어가지고 더 재밌게
He's
쓰는
had it
거지.
taken off him. Neymar.
뭔가 그런 성능 가지고 기대감을 가지고 하면 안 맞는 사람들은 엄청 안 맞을 것 같아.
전 개인적으로 날두보단 질라탄.
그리고 성능이
그래서
기르지도 않아.
뽑았네요.
성능이 기르지도 않아서 뭐야.
Steaming on goalwards. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free
성능이
kick.
기르지도 않아.
He's having a good
근데
look
다만
here.
손을 너무 많이 타.
So the perfect chance
호불호가
to get
확실해.
one back. Rooney!
That's just playing it
호불호가
safe
진짜 확실해.
and simple.
Vieira. Lovely pass. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham!
근데사르는 거의 우리 팀에 녹아들었어. 너무 잘 막아. 이제 욕 안 해. 근데사르 욕 안 해, 이제. 요즘 메시가 너무 부진하단 말이지. 그 아자르 들고 와야겠다, 그거. 국대 아자르, 2팀 아자르.
Substitution for Manchester United.
이번 클때 아자르 쓰는 사람 거의 못 본 것 같아.
최근 경기 우승인데 어제 돌리기 시작한 1830점. 아이오토.
Coming on the field.
That's good pressure, good
들어가고
intensity.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Johan Cruyff.
And this is
Substitution in
Luis
progress.
Suarez.
클때 아자르 쓰는 사람 못 본 것 같아. 우리 클랜도 한 명 뽑은 것 같아. 근데 아자르보다 카가와가 왠지 더, 아니 아자르도 아자르인데 카가와가 되게 좋을 거야.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away.
메시 오랜만에 골로 차. 그런 거 있지.
Now that is a hefty challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
요즘 애들 요즘
Driving forward.
조만간에
Well,
클팬
the defence
관련된
proved
인터뷰 나올 것
infallible
같아.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Off goes for the shot, and that is a save of real quality.
임미랑 라브랑
Not easy
연결된 거
by
나오면
any
너무
means.
확인해서 안
I
나온다.
think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ferdinand, Vitinha, and it's Maldini. Van Dijk. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. It's Bale! That is special!
Bale! Gareth Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi powering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Bale. That was good alertness. Messi.
이 연승의 행복이 조금만 오래 갔으면 좋겠다. 적어도 오늘 점심 때까지만.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be...
담군다.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Distributed tidily. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Now it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what a ball! And he's hit it long. Now he's off and running.
태클하는 사람 엄청 많아진 듯.
And here's Bale.
태클이 진짜 잘하는 사람이 있고 개태클 날린 애들이 있는데 대부분은 개태클인 것 같아. 우리 클랜에 그 하이루 형 있거든요. 하이루 형이 태클 진짜 잘해. 완전 기가 막힌 타이밍. 한장 한다니까. 아, 다 뚫었다 그러면 갑자기 와서 와, 씨, 이게 태클 막히네 이렇게.
전 1600점에서 더 이상 못 올라가고 있어요. 저강 좀 해줘요.
R2 많이 누르지 마요. 나도 R2 떼니까 지금 좀 이기네. 공격할 때든 수비할 때든 R2 많이 안 누르고 그냥 패스기 잘 맞고 하니까 좀 많이 이기네요. 물론 상대가 막 엄청 강한 상대들은 아니지만 그래도 일단은 패배는 없네. 어제는 이런 상대들한테도 막 힘들게 했거든.
빵모님.
호라명 오셨네요. 오셨습니까? 킹바페 우리 바페형 아니지? 아닌가? 아, 로드리가 맞지.
비가 많이 내리네요.
여기는 왔다 그쳤다 하던데 지금은 좀 그쳐 있어. 소강 상태야. 거기 어디인데요? 서울?
오늘 비 황사비라서 막지 말는데.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. the wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
Well, Peter, there's a player out there who'll have more touches than anyone else, I'd expect, and it's Deco. A man who wants to be at the hub of every move his team makes, and it's not all about him either. He really does play for his team.
He's a very smart finder of space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Conte. Romario. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pelé!
Oh, goodness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now this could be a chance. It's Ibrahimovic!
당시에 누구라 스틱 샀어.
De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
맞아 실수.
And it's made its way to him. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. De Jong. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yaya Toure. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Pelé. Oh, that's fabulous. He's won. It's Pelé! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Conte. Messi. Yaya Toure. Messi. And here's Dembele. Ball driven towards the far post.
That's good defensive concentration. Borussia Dortmund can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Conte. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to get free.
Might want to be careful there.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Dembele. Triol. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Little pass back. Looking for the run. Lovely, now then. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
못 뚫네, 저거. 이렇게 들어갈 줄 알았네.
Conte.
헬레 능력치.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Romario. And it's De Jong. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's in a great position here. That's very neat. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
And the finish! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through.
아, 질라타줬지.
De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. Romario. And he shoots! Pele. Chance here to counter. Dembele. And here's Ibrahimovic. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And it's Deco. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kaká.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And this is Pele. Might be danger here. Can he finish?
Yes.
Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
아, 이치 마자를 갖고 온다는 걸 까먹었네.
And that's it.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.
돌아왔나 박태식이?
조이조이다. 조이조이다. 내 슬럼프의 시작과 끝, 조이조이. 올놈이었다.
THDN 빅매치
내 슬럼프의 시작과 끝, 이 새끼를 내가 잡는 순간 나의 슬럼프는 끝난다.
조이조이 아이디 바꿈.
네, 맞아요. 바꿨어요. 이 새끼를 잡는 순간 내 슬럼프는 끝난다.
첫 골부터 풀세례가 나요. 기대하겠습니다.
풀세례 먹진 않으면 다행이지. 내가 최근에 이 새끼한테 풀세례 박아놓고 계속 역전에서 졌거든요.
샷건 나왔나요?
아니, 안 나왔지. 나 지금 연승하고 있어, 해서 한 7, 8연승 했나, 지금?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
내 슬럼프의
occasion.
시작과 끝, 그거 같다.
Red and
eFootball
black
세계의
wherever
무법자.
you turn,
보여줘.
San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Yaya Toure, looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan
뭐하냐?
unexpectedly behind.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
호호호호호호.
씨발, 뭐야?
조이조이 호.
야, 이거 뭐야?
He was under pressure.
야, 방금 이거 뭐야?
And he gets rid in a hurry.
난 왜 풀세례 하나 했네.
Looking for
오.
options for movement.
개지렸다.
Hangs in a cross.
와, 진짜 저기 서 있는 거 개처럼.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
진짜 1mm 남겨놓고 거기 서 있었어.
Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. And it's Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi. And he's heaved it away.
안전하게 안전하게.
And
골대에서
they're
멀리
quick to
걸어.
get it back. Toure cuts it out. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here.
아,
Oh, that's a foul.
쌍놈
And the
새끼.
whistle's gone.
이거 레드지.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, I think the alternative was to
뭐야,
stand
경고야,
there
그냥?
and do nothing while he
야,
tried
그냥
to score.
경고라고?
조이조이.
He's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks
그냥
good.
경고야 이게?
PK는 아니네.
Distance and angle. Looking to wipe
옐로 1억요. 카드도 안 줘. 왬의 퇴장 안 줌.
야, 퇴장급인데 이걸 카드도 안 줬다고? 야, 이 게임 미친 거 아니냐?
And they're back on the ball
무슨
again.
일이야 이게?
Bergomi.
이 판 심상치 않다.
Now it's Mbappe. Milan
아니,
look happy to
개호반데?
sit back for the moment here.
Yeah.
저거 공이랑 연관 있는 판정일 거라.
Counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When
Goes for a shot.
우와, 씨, 뒤질 뻔했다.
And he looked
복보 바로 옐로일 거라 생각했죠.
옐로도 안 줬잖아, 지금. 그냥 경고 줬잖아.
저 정도면 옐로 이상 줘야 함.
솔직히 나 저거 골이랑 연관될 수도 있는
Get it
건데.
clear. Crossed in early. Easy enough for the
아,
goalkeeper.
이거 씨발 심상치 않다.
And now a
단독인데
그러니까.
Araujo cuts out the pass.
한정
저거
개혁가네. 이거.
실축이면 대장이야.
transitions like this.
한정 개혁가네, 씨.
Pele. Bale. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception.
카드도 얻는 건 첫 파울이라 그런 듯이요.
Was well played, well stopped.
뭐야, 첫 경험은 또 안 주는 거야?
역시 조이조이.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer. Tries to pass it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
첫 경험에
He
또 반대 안
evidently
했네.
loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
갑자기 개느려 보이는데.
This is
아, 이 새끼.
슬라탄 방금 써봤는데 그냥 수비 달고 뛰는 거 지리네요.
아, 이 새끼. 아,
Van Dijk
이 판정 왜 이래,
defending
저
his
택배
corner
판정.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele will not want to lose out here. Not
조이조이 백태. 태클은 기본이네.
plenty of really nice passing.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Azar. Pinches it off him.
맞아.
And that's a foul.
씨발, 내 어깨빵은
Simple decision
반칙이야.
for the referee. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
아, 이거, 나 이거 왠지
He's going out for a
소리
goal
생길
kick.
것 같은 기분이가 싹 든다.
Passes short and sharp. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Hazard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beckenbauer, nicely
야, 야,
shaped ball.
이걸, 베일 줘야지, 베일.
Oh, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it
호흡이
came
나왔구나.
to nothing. Gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
안 주지.
조이조이는 빡 좀 시키는 게 꿀잼인데.
Defending strong and determined.
아, 사실 지금 한 골 더 넣을 수 있었어.
Positioning was spot on.
한 골 더 넣을 수 있었어. 근데 안 들어갔지. 한 골 더 들어갔으면 얘가 이제 망가져가지고 달려든단 말이야. 그때 더 망가뜨려야 되는데.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen,
네, 슬럼프의
they're
시작
working
바뀌.
their lead, and there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought.
백태클 때문에
They'll want a strong start just after the break, though.
솔직히 그거 레드카드라도 줬어야 됐어. 그래야 내가 좀 수월하겠다.
Borussia Dortmund head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already
볼키핑 좀 더 하시죠. 점유가 너무 낮습니다.
내가 지금 갖고 있는 건
Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick.
이것도 옐로 카드인데 아까 그걸 왜 옐로 카드도 안 주냐.
And it's Gullit. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong. Just a talking to, I think.
반칙 왕이네 그냥. 풀티맨이지. 범죄자.
Bale looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
아,
반칙원 조이조이.
패스 괜히 눌렀어.
Ibrahimovic.
슛 누를 걸.
And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still no way through. The defending here is
바로
resolute.
갔다 헤딩 꽂아버려.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
와 이게 안 되나?
Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
조이조이 화났다.
Oh, that's a very... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
실사를 못. 아 가스를 했구나.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
내 슬럼프의 시작과 끝.
갔다.
이 개새끼.
The next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
응징했다.
그 지렸다리.
내 슬럼프의 시작과 끝. 개새끼.
세례 누르지 그래도.
아 눌렀어요.
역주행 가나요? 누르지.
눌렀는데 안 나갔어. 안판으로 뛰어갔네. 아, 내 슬럼프의 시작과 끝.
꿀꿀
이
가자.
새끼.
역주행 가자.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
지금부터 쇼타임.
Why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
이제 볼키핑 극악으로 하셈.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing
됐다.
the opposition apart here.
캬캬캬.
Breathtaking stuff.
이 새끼.
And a trademark move
나가라.
begins with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's
안 나가네.
counter-attacking at its
근성질이네.
finest. Real cut and thrust.
태어났다. 이제 볼돌 역주행 갑시다.
The substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would
시간
have
끌려
seen
그래.
it, an impact sub.
최대한 끌면서 하자.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolute
설기현 가자.
spell for them, and they're starting to
최대한
look
그냥 끌면서.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
비니로 역주행하면 백태클 개 날라오는데.
아, 사이드로 빼는 애가 없네. 얘 LM 안 돼서?
So, third corner of the
약간
game.
바늘이고 끝나 꼼지락거리지.
Back when it goes.
설마 쟤는 그랬어도 나는 안 그래야지 이런 생각하는 거 아니죠?
Borussia Dortmund
아니지.
are looking to go forward now.
골 안 넣을 거야. 이거 넣을 수 있다. 아씨.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's picked his way through. Shot!
다 내리면 밀릴 수도 있음.
Goal!
아, 다 내가 생각이 있어 지금.
Results no
아, 이 새끼
longer
나갔다.
in doubt. It's just about how many. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim. And
이거지.
it is very
굴러지 말고 뒤로 뛰라고. 제트. 가지마.
아, 이 새끼 진짜 개웃기네. 아,
갔잖아.
갖고 놀라 그랬는데 자꾸
조이조이도
골 각이
접게네.
나와. 골 각이 나와서 계속.
왼발이 따라 접을 듯.
이거 민우 경이 말한 애다. 이거 민우 경이 말한 사람이다. 잠깐만. 이 사람 엄청 잘한다고.
개인기 잘한다던 분.
그러니까 이 사람 엄청 잘한다고.
이분이 그 드립을 지린다는 분인가?
그러니까 한번 보자.
왜 말해서요? 사람.
뭐 개인기가 엄청나대. 개인기가 엄청나대.
기대하고 보겠습니다.
이거 개인기가 엄청 잘한다. 그러니까 맞게임기로 합시다.
보고 따라해야지.
빠요 빼.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to
개인기가 엄청나다고 막 그러는데 민우 형이 어쩌.
at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So
이거
it's going to be a bit of a
사이드
challenge
열린다.
for the opposition to try to
안 되는데
get
이러면.
past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Pele. That's very neat.
Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's good play. And this is Hollet's chance, surely!
뭐야.
And this is Dembele.
스프린팅 막 섞고 이런다. 잘한다.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can
내가
make the
좋아하는 스타일이야.
difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Played out towards the right wing. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pele.
Borussia Dortmund
Still without a single shot on target.
Roberto Baggio.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the
스윙을
top.
좀 많이 하는
Yeah, and those that are
민우
up
경이
top,
힘들어서
Peter, have to be
민우
willing
경이
to
압박하는
chase,
사람이.
and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right...
Can he finish?
민우 경은 압박하는 사람이라 힘들어요. 많이.
진호님도 방송 켰네.
진짜 이제 태각할게 됐네요.
One sweeping
저 이제
move
태각할게요.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then
레이더 돌릴 때 맞네요.
와, 진짜 씨.
He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
yeah, And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of
와 쿨로켓.
committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of...
불맨 종결이라도 CF에 써야 함. 방금 같은 거 그냥 우리 골대 쪽으로 네모 눌러요.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
왜? 엠블리
Oh,
달리는
he's
거
enjoyed
없잖아.
that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's
이겨라. 드리블 잘 치게 치시네. 테터야 이제 다 쓰고 반더터 캔슬을 잘 쓰시네.
come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
내가 말한 개인기 겁나 잘하는 사람 진짜 현타 오면서 완패함.
Coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
우리 골대 쪽으로 X가 아니라 네모를 눌러?
Now Yaya Toure.
패스가 아니라 걷어내라고요, 골대 쪽으로?
Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba.
일단 기본적으로 키핑을 하고 공을 안 주려고 하면
A player so
그러면 헤딩을 못하더라도 몸싸움이 더 잘 돼요.
나도 그거 뭔지
And he's whipped it. It's a mighty effort.
나도 웬만하면 키퍼한테
Ferdinand
패스
attempts a clearance.
하고 있는데
I think that's great defense.
클립 플랩은 이 풋볼에서 전봄.
To block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Dembele. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's nice.
자세 못 잡을 헤딩할 때는 필수.
Big header.
나도 하나 해줘.
And that has been cleared. Pirlo. And this is Pele. Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pele. And it's Lam. And it's Neymar. And here's
와 저게 안 들어가네. 우리 박스터한텐 테터가 있다. 가자.
where it goes. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And there's
펠레 감차가 진짜 이상함 안 들어가.
nothing to separate the two
방금
teams at
그건
half-time.
넣어줬어야지
They
내가 또
both
판을
given it
갖고
a
오는 건데
really good
상대방이
go,
공을
and
안
they
주니까
head
힘들긴
into the
해.
break. All square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points.
나랑 종족이 비슷한 분이네. 너무 압박하지 마삼. 저 사람 봄에 보여줘.
이 사람 봐요, 왜? 이 포메가 문제가 아니에요, 이 사람은 포메는 상관없이 그냥 개인기로 공 안 주고 왔다 갔다 하다가 크로스 올리거나
나랑 할 때도
침투하는 거.
똑같네.
공을 안 주는 거야. 일단 상대방한테 공 안 주는 게 베이스.
Borussia Dortmund kick off the second half. Yaya Toure.
A lot of space here.
자기 턴 왔을 때 이제 공 안 주고
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
한국 사람이었구나.
He's had it taken off him.
아이디가 자기
Great
수비수들
running on show here,
이니셜
but
따는
ultimately
건데
there was no way through. Bergomi. And they've switched it over to the other side.
막 달려들면 바로 못 보잖아.
혹시 이제 좀 지치셨나요?
He's had it nicked away.
저격각이 좋은 상황 같은데.
지켰어요.
콜론FAC 플루 스마일링.
나이스.
Moment! Massive goal!
지쳤어. 많이 하긴 했.
There we
배고파.
go. And it
지금
couldn't
30시간
be
넘게
much better.
공복이라.
He was born for the glory he's just managed.
나이샤.
On top of the tree. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
됐다.
그
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments.
와 박스터 잘한다리.
Could spell trouble.
Decent chance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
좋았다, 좋았다. 내 슬럼프의 시작과 끝을 내가 오늘 무너뜨렸기 때문에 오늘은 좀 잘 되는 분이다.
저분도 당황하셨네.
나이스.
박스터도 개인 기자라니 상대가 벗겨지네.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a
근데 이 사람이
super smooth
잘하네요.
goal.
확실히 잘해.
Beautiful manoeuvring.
내가 나도 운이
나이샤.
좋았던 거고 이 사람도 실수 한 번씩 하면 그냥 골이 난 거고.
Well, I query Peter whether he should have been
스티미전은
allowed to
속지를
do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
또 돌린 거야 이러면.
On the way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
이 사람도 잘하네 하지만 내가 더 잘함 다소이역.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
그럼.
Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
뚫렸다.
Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Bale. And here's Suarez. Suarez going face to face with his great rival, looking for a runner. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Neymar. Messi.
뚫렸다.
Now it's Bale. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. And he shoots!
와 막았어.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number
어떻게
2.
치면 안 되는 거였어? 참고만 했는데 수지랑.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's Nedved!
아씨 네드보드 이거 못 넣네.
And he comes up trumps again. 75 minute. Good chance here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot!
예.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Borussia
오,
Dortmund
먹겠다.
grab a 3.
역시 돌아온 박태식이한테는 안 되네요.
뒷공간 근데 이 사람 잘한다.
조이조이 억제기도 뚫었겠다.
내가 나가자마자
TV에서 만나면 가장 무서운 한국 유저 1위가 누굴까요?
That's what he lives for, Peter.
내가 나가자마자 바로 뚫려.
역시 이 풋볼은 실력자들이 많으셔서 진입장벽이 높아요.
에이, 이 풋볼 정도면은 다른 게임보다 진입장벽이 높지 않죠. 키퍼는 완전 공도 못 잡는다.
Right, a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
키퍼는 공도 못 잡게 한대요. 패스 막 200개
And
해가면서.
it's Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
이분 되게 잘하네.
잘한다, 진짜로.
lovely feet.
그냥 공간 비자마자 바로
Luis Suarez
로딩 날려주고.
shifted it to the flank.
근데 이런 뒷공간이 너무 허술하네. 아까부터 계속
Oh,
뒷공간
super!
터져.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. How good
학형이
is
말했구나.
he
진입장벽이
right
높다고.
now?
학형,
His
학형이
간격
그런 말 하면 안
드립을
되지.
치는 게 예전 그 플스의 블루앤조십인가. 그분 같음.
against him, little matter.
Yeah,
And that's it.
물론 그 빌런인데
So a
나한테
real
개빌런
showpiece win. This lot were simply far too
TV에서
clever for
만나면
their
가장
opponents,
무서운
and
한국여자 1위
despite their best
위녀비?
endeavors, it has ended
아니면
in
진호님?
an easy win.
근데 진호님을 다들 더 힘들어할 것 같아.
Producing yet another big
위녀비는
performance.
잘하지만 진호님처럼 막 이게 상대방 진을 빼진 않잖아. 진호님이랑 하고 나면
블루엔조
녹초돼.
그분 볼돌.
블루엔조 빌런이야.
블루엔조 풀세레.
와 이게 승리도 높으시네. 블루엔조 빌런이야. 이 새끼 조이조이화 됐어. 조이조이 새끼 시브리즈.
북해이거나 스팀 정착하려고 하시는 것 같습니다.
나 우리 혁형이 실력자들
저번에
많아서
만나서
진입장면
세례를-
못 짜고 하는 거 정말 킹받네. 형이
안
그
돼.
덕이잖아요.
세례할까 하다 안함.
나 왠지 진호님 만날 것 같다 오늘. 진호님 만난 줄 알았는데 짭진호님이야. 야, 나 진짜 놀라서 소름 돋을 뻔했다. 씨.
돌릴라 했는데 늦었다. 박수터님 경기력 요즘 다시 봄 좀 찾으신 듯. 잡진호.
그래야 좋은데 아직 한참 모자랍니다. 겨우겨우 버티고 산소호흡기 묻혀놓고 있는 상태에서.
잡진호 등장.
진호님인 줄 알았는데 짭진호님이었어.
저분 맨날 박스터님만 나가줌. 슬럼프 시작과 끝을 잡았으니 떡상이구나. 부럽.
아, 저만 나가주셔. 야, 나는 베풀잖아. 응? 크엔도 좀 베풀라고. 나는 베푼다고.
So bring it
베푸는
on.
잘.
High expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The
저격 갈각. 잡진호 이신대 랭킹 200이 뭔가요? 곧
잘하시고
저격 거니까.
이분 엄청 잘해줘.
잡진호님 이벤트 잘 나가주심.
맞아, 이분 되게
베풀어주세요.
매너 좋아.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts.
잡진호 좋은 분이에요. 이벤트 나가주심.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as
아니,
if the
무슨
defense
일이야,
saw
이게?
nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have
Oh,
lost the
offside,
ball
yeah.
from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a good run down the left. Facing up to his adversary.
이거
This is
지나간다고?
a form.
저 TV에서 개발렸는데 나가주셨음 2번 친 경기.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
점수 연연 안 하고 되게
Well, they
재밌게
had the
하시는
makings
분이다.
of something quite
한판한
promising, but
펀치 이거.
it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Bale. Pirlo. And here's Dembele. The ball's gone astray.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the.
Bale!
개그력적.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
나는 좋아요, 나가주면.
And the shot!
아, 제발. 아, 제발.
And that's caused a worry or two.
나가주면 나는 감사 땡큐지.
Can he spark a counter here? Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele goes for a shot!
아, 사이다. 아, 근데 그냥.
And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Y 경기 비기기만 해도 나쁘지 않은 듯.
나 이거 반대쪽 크로스를 올리는 버릇을 해야 되는데
Peter,
자꾸
when you've got
조금만
two
보냐.
strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a good, it's a mighty effort. Goal, Borussia Dortmund. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
조이조이 잡고 스트레스 해소됐나? 진짜 박스터가 돌아왔다.
Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. Bale. Oh, super ball. It's Bale.
Okay, nice.
Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous.
Wow.
A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
먹었다. 와, 잘했다.
And kept out by the most elastic of...
예전에 그 전성기 박스터다.
일시적인 상황이죠. 언제나 그랬듯. 일시적인 거죠.
돌아왔다 다시 가지마.
저녁에 어떻게 될지 몰라.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
왔다.
안 돼. 이겼다.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
너무 안일하게.
Number 3 coming up.
넣었다.
A few ironic cheers tell the story. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
안 막아지네. 와.
방금 그 베일 하나가 좀 아쉽네.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
잘하신다.
Mbappe, Italy are looking to break at pace. Italy couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's worked it through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Nedved. For Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. Yaya Toure. Nedved. Tries to pass it through. Pirlo. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Messi.
치열하다.
And it's Nedved. And that interception was
뚫렸다.
most necessary.
움직였어.
That's
오케이.
great positioning. So good from him.
He's away. And the shot.
오케이.
And yes, it's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender.
반대 구석 지렸다.
And the half-time whistle goes.
힘들어.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far
기컨 한 거 보고 반대로 자신 거죠.
더블 터치 해서 키커를 보지 못했는데 더블 터치하고 각이 이렇게 좋아
이기고
보여요.
저한테 점수 주세요. 감사합니다.
안 돼요. 그러지 마. 엠필로 좀 더 놔둘까? 힘들다 힘들어.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita.
정심을 절대 할 수가 없어.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more.
날도 받아봐. 오랜만에.
That is good.
안녕하세요 박스터님.
나이스.
호로롤님 지금
소희바다님
전성기
안녕하세요.
박스터 모드십니다. 왔다간 다치실 수 있으십니다.
네, 그러면 더 낫게 해본단 말이야.
He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
소희바다님
obviously
오랜만에.
etched in his mind.
저도 괜찮아요. 전 어차피 이미 보기
And it didn't take him long.
즐기려고 가는 거죠.
On the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just
또
as a
찾아와서
manager
못
would have
살게
seen
되네.
an impact sub.
And he's had a shot. Oh, extraordinary.
즐겜하고 계신가요?
We've all been there.
이대로라면 남은 경기 다 이겨도 2000 힘들 느낌.
사실 나도 지금 점수 크게 신경 안 쓰고 즐겜 중이야. 그냥 이기니까 이긴 거지.
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi
요즘엔
looking for options for
점수보다는
movement.
내 폼을 찾아야겠다라는
Borussia
생각이
Dortmund
들었어.
do look as though they've made
며칠 전에 이브라 뽑고 즐기시는 거 몰래 보다가 도망갔었습니다.
and the keeper has
저 이브라
done
너무
enough.
좋아해요.
Top stop.
I think that's just
방패냐,
more proof that this team
나
is
이제 좀
very
있으면 끄긴 해야 돼. 나
confident
이제
on
밥
the
먹어야
break.
돼. 나
They're really
공복
swift.
너무 오래 했어. 현기증.
And now they can spring out of defence.
저 레오님을 5대2로 이길 정도면 나머지 TV 만나는 분들 다 박살 나지 않을까요? 클라스는 영원하죠.
He's not got that
너무
quite right.
띄워주시는 거 아니고.
That's a little off target. Now it's Cristiano
또 띄워주면 나
Ronaldo.
바보돼.
That's been slipped through.
진짜 팬이지.
So much time and space here. Tevez! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse, merciless.
제가 도움 드렸으니 후원 부탁드립니다. 와 침착하다. 감사합니다.
도움 드렸으니 후원 달라.
Through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund has a
아, 못
shot.
키겠는데? 나이스.
He's put it wide.
Italy certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
오늘의 그림은 이렇게 하다가 마지막 판에 진원님 만나서 지고
He's had it
가는
taken
길.
off him. Now it's Tevez. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
저분도 한국준이신가요?
Shortage of pace nor intensity.
요분
Exactly what's required when on the
한국분이시죠?
counter-attack.
짝진원님이라고 불리고 있습니다.
Well, that was well positioned and well
한국 유저니까
pitched. They
진원님을
can't
알잖아.
hurt with their backs to
한국분이겠죠?
goal.
He has found the way.
한국준입니다.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Lovely. Now then. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
오늘 왜 이렇게 잘해 2000바로 찍었네.
He's making a real surge on the left. Can he get it through?
아우씨, 어디까지 뛰는 거야?
Goal kick.
아니야, 성아. 잠깐 분인 거야. 알잖아. 맨날 잠깐인데. 아, 나 하나 교체 더 해야 되지.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10, Ibrahimovic. Numero 7, Messi.
Yaya Toure.
Numero 13, numero 11.
Nicely intercepted.
lasciano il campo
좀 반대쪽
al
갔는데
numero 6, Luis Suarez,
Has not gone well.
il numero 18,
Ribery
Ribery,
has
il
ended
numero
up in no
33,
man's land.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Chris. Decent chance! In he goes again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a good ball out wide. Pull it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Roberto Baggio.
상대분 멘탈 나가실 듯.
술 질게 마시는
저
분이네.
덕터를 파헤쳐야 되는데.
It's almost personal, and it had to be.
근데 저 버터 괜찮다. 진짜.
This might spell danger. Can he finish?
잘했다.
It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch
이로
like
형한테도
that when
내가
it's
버터
all
두 방
going on
먹였지.
around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
버터가 진짜 좋은 기술이다.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
던진 버터가 되게 좋은 거야.
Beckenbauer. And here's Suarez.
이거. 내가 만약에 알트 안 눌렀으면 뒤에 것까지 하나 더 먹이면 골인가.
Lam.
그래.
Clipped into space.
배고파. 꼬르륵.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
막판 할게요. 막판. 나 막판하고 밥 먹어야 돼. 배고파.
야,
왜 자꾸 따라와? 계속 찾아와서 못 살게 구네.
왜 2000 찍기 전에 먹지 마.
안 돼요, 형. 나 지금, 나 공복이 지금 전날 오후 9시, 전전날 오후 9시부터 지금 굶고 있어.
난다.
진짜.
캬캬캬.
점수 상관없다, 이제
분위기
나가줘.
좋은데 밥물을 끼얹어.
나가줘. 왜 힘들게,
이거 크레님이 이기면 나가주겠지. 재미로 하는 거니까 나가주겠지. 안 그랬으면 거의 뭐 조이조이 같은 거겠지. 나가주겠지.
질라탄 맛을 보여드리죠.
오케이.
점수 줘. 그랜님 저격.
바로.
박스터 전성기의 무서움을 보여주시죠.
바로.
그이. 엔크이.
화이팅.
그의 빌런 출동.
나가주겠지. 최선을 다해서
Boys, it's
이겨보도록
just about
할게.
reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
가자.
The tone for this
이쁘죠?
game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Good read, needed to be. Pirlo. Pele. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto
레이팅 정산하러 오셨습니까?
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And this is... Can he finish? Spread it left. Dembele. So what can they make of this? And he's in on goal. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Yes.
그래님 잘못 걸리셨습니다. 상대는 다 갈아버리는 박스터 전성기 모드입니다.
Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
아이고 실수.
Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far.
걸어야 되는데 공격.
아니야.
He's clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
아 왜 안 와요? 저도.
And here's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. He's being urged to shoot.
안 와다 이거.
Messi. Now it's Eto'o.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
오 소리.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back.
아 힘들어. 아
And he's there to get it away.
너무 집중하게.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
아 이거 중앙통인데.
Looking for the run. And he's well positioned here. Bergomi gets it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! An attempt which in
아 나 근데 힘들게 하지 마. 그냥 빨리빨리 하면 안 돼. 아 나 지금 배고파서 집중 안 돼.
I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
소금물만 먹어서 작물 수비를 완성했군.
아 지금 소금물만 먹고 있어서.
파카.
Oh, such a clever touch. Eto'o is onto this.
나 지금 집중력이 훅 떨어졌어. 그래서 꼬르륵꼬르륵 난리 났어. 이제
조루님 하여.
기다리는 시간이 와가지고 그런 거야.
하이루.
And here's Eto. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's made its way to him. That is lovely. Oh, that was vital. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
내가 지금 기다리는 시간이 와서 그런가 엄청 계속
왜
꼬르륵꼬르륵
이리
난리
약해?
났어.
With just the one decisive moment, it's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half.
나가주면 안 돼? 아, 나가줘. 아, 진짜 그거.
Getting caught again on the
잠깐만.
counter attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Borussia
Just a quick
Dortmund
announcement.
leading
We would like to
1-0 at
inform
the
you
break.
that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
That gets things going for the second half.
Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
뭐야.
And he shoots!
Oh.
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Pull it in acres of space out wide. Nice control. Nesta produces the perfect tackle there. Vieira. Pedri. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be a goal kick.
아, 진짜 집중 안 돼. 이거
재밌는 녀석 등장.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
재미없어요.
So time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a sharp pass.
Ibrahimovic.
And here's Nedved.
Number 18.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
인덕이 봄에 람 공격형 걸고 하는 거야.
아니야, 람 그냥 아무것도 안 걸었어.
Through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Roberto Baggio. And the shot!
어,
Van de Ven can get it clear.
Substitution in progress.
Luis Suarez. Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. There's the shot!
잘 나간다 싸도.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
안 와.
Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's straight
집중한다.
offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again
진짜
and
세이프 존나
again.
많이 했어.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
와, 진짜 이게 딱 머릿속으로 밥 먹어야겠다는 생각이 드니까 배가 막 요동친다.
왜 체력이 안 달지?
Yaya Toure. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Luis Suarez.
아,
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
장난이야.
Looks
아,
like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their
집중이
courage,
너무 안 돼.
for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know,
이제
Peter, that
케인님
this is
목표
a team
달성했으니까
capable
큐플
of
꺼야겠다 이제.
breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
소원
And
성취.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
한 골만 집중.
패스 왜 이래?
집중.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kyle Walker, not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer, now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer bops him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot!
미치겠다. 배에서 꼬락꼬락 난리 났어.
And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
뭐해?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
집중한데.
It's hit the crossbar. And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
와 팍스터.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ibrahimovic! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Messi goes short. Now it's finished. Chance! And it's come back out to him.
젠장. 짜증나.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
It's Bale.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get...
Luis Suarez! He has done it!
네, 살려주네.
5 minutes, and we're all square again. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Cruyff.
저글링쇼.
Oh, that's nice.
배고파.
Real chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly. And that's it.
에이.
What a
수고하셨습니다.
수고요.
ferocity and
기분 좋게 가려 했는데 한 판 더 하고 와야겠다. 나 이제 크풀 끈다. 이제 목표 달성했어, 크엔님. 안 들어줄 거야. 나 PK 맞아. 껐어.
빅이었잖아요.
싫어.
끄면 안 되죠.
굳이 안 해도 되는 게임 일부러 한 거잖아.
PK 실축해라.
실축했어. 진짜.
아, 배고파. 한 판만 더 하자. 무승부 꼽아놓고 갈 순 없지. 패나 물을 뽑고 갈 수 없지. 배고파.
점수 먹으려다가 무승부로 깔끔하게 마무리했는데. 급을 켜줘요.
싫어. 흡을 키면 또 연승 중에 또 깨져야 되잖아.
켜줘잉.
싫어요.
저 저격할 시간도 거의 없어요.
안 해도 될 게임 굳이 한 거잖아. 했는데. 싫어. 내가 끌 거예요. 안 할 거야. 긁혔어. 아, 배고파. 퇴근.
나중에 매칭 안 되면 켜요.
싫어. 싫어. 지금 하면 또 게임 힘들어질라나? 배고파서. 진짜 막 아까 전에는 전반전에 딱 완전 집중이 하나도 안 됐어. 한 골 들어간 시점부터 집중이 하나도 안 됐어. 아, 너무 힘들어. 빵 하고 갑시다.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
The action has already started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential.
Ibrahimovic!
와,
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
안
toes.
됐나 보다.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Searching passes played there. And this is Dembele.
다시 나가.
Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot!
아,
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Bullet could move up a gear here.
그냥 끌걸. 아,
Ibrahimovic. That's an
내가
imaginative
바보짓.
pass. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bullet. Costa Corta.
할 수 있음. 차분히. 경기력 좋았음. 어요.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pull it, and that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now this could be a chance. And it's with the keeper. Dida, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, super ball. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely!
아, 진짜 짜증난다. 뭐 그냥 안 프로그램에 이거라. 아, 씨.
They're firmly in control.
에이.
It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Gets his head on it! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And this is Hullet. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet receives it in a wide position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri, 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, super find. Good ball. It's Ibrahimovic!
이거야, 진짜 아까 전에 넣었어.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game.
지금 배고파서 더 안 되시는 듯.
Totally up for grabs.
내가 지금 거의 30몇 시간을 굶고 있어.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Tries a shot. This time surely.
아, 씨발.
Oh, taken with style.
아, 짜증나. 아, 멘탈 달린다. 아.
He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vieira. Half-time getting close now. Dembele. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Hullet. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gattuso.
And we've reached half time.
화이팅. 할만해요. 막경기 차분히 집중해보죠.
Signore e signori, preparate i biglietti. È ora di annunciare i vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi. Cambio di giocatori.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
점심을 먹고 다시 해보죠.
And it's time for them to use it.
Tries to clear.
너무 지치신 듯.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
잘 안 되시나요?
안 돼요. 안 풀리네.
Ibrahimovic.
급을 꺼서 그런 거 아닌가요?
Nedved. Now it's Bale.
아세미콜론.
Great pick out. Steaming on. It's Luis Suarez. It's
진짜.
얘기야 아닌가.
He's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
지금 좋은데 수비가 너무 들어가요.
Now they've got to stir a revival.
아마 이거 비로해서 그러시는 것.
Nedved. Oh, important interception. Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953.
맛있는 거 먹어야지.
That has not gone well. Oh, what a ball! Tenez! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. He gets big. In for the pieces.
지랄.
And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he shoots! They've
진짜 지랄 같은
scored!
판이다, 지랄 같은.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a
Good.
smart finish. And the setup
다
was very good
맞고,
too, but defensively,
잡을 때
they didn't
맞고,
cover themselves in
다
glory
먹히고.
here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 17.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Numero 22.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Il numero 21. Il numero 23.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Tevez goes on a charge down the left. And here's Bale. Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure. And it's Tevez. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication.
역전 가자.
Bale. It's Bale!
아, 다 막아.
Should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too
진짜
many
다
of
막아,
those.
진짜.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Now he's got space here.
에이,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the
역전을
space left
가기엔
behind
시간도
is filled.
운이 너무 안 떨어져.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance!
아, 진짜 다 막아.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow
아니.
he's missed it. Corner number 3 coming up. Too much on it, and that is.
어지간히 다 막히네.
디다 진짜 미친놈 아니야?
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Turan.
디다의 그날.
Well, that's well spotted.
아, 진짜 다 막는다.
악스루가 까비.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely passing. Great chance! No mistake! With
아,
so
지다,
little
진짜.
time left. Grandstand
이제 시간이
finish.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Pete.
마지막 1골.
The defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the ball is out
됐다.
of
못
play.
뚫고 지나갔다. 아, 못 뚫고 지나갔다.
약.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's decided
Oh,
to go
shit.
for it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
아, 진짜
And
너무
they
다
go
막네.
down by the
아,
odd goal.
진짜.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
맞춰 마십시오.
나 한 판 더 갈 거야. 지고 못 가.
치고 오시면 또 좋아지실 겁니다. 헐.
지고 못 갑니다.
일단 수비할 때 조금 절제한다는 생각을 해보시면 좋을 것 같아요. 공 지나쳐서 막 달려갈 때가 많아서.
오케이. 헤딩 되게 좋네. 세상에 이렇게 공격적인 포메이션이 있어.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Takes a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter.
후아후아.
Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a
샤샤.
determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Barod. Pull it. Roberto Baggio. And he's picked it up out wide. Van Dijk. Now Saliba. Milan are looking to break at pace.
뭐야?
Big chance!
아니,
Goal! Milan! And they're back in front.
진짜 짜증나네. 빠져나가는.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now things develop from here.
버버 먹기 힘드네.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Baggio. Pirlo. And the shot's on here. It's Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner.
이분 초반에 엄청 강하심.
Punched away.
저도 초반에 3골 먹혔던 적도 있고.
And here's Hullet. Hullet! Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baron. Milan finding their passes. And this is Ronaldo.
아, 뭔 얘기야. 또 렉 걸려.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Saliba. Now he's got space here. Messi. Cross goes in there. Looking for the run. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Baron. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Dembele. Nedved. Nedved! He scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And a chance! Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
저분도 까다로운 분인데.
아, 내가 지금 멘탈이 갔어. 근데 지고 가기 싫어서 그냥 가고 있는데 가버렸네.
That looks a decent ball. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard picks it up out wide.
후반에 좀 무너지시는 편.
Whistle due any moment. Tries to pass it through, and this is Nedved. Saliba
지나가네.
is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Played back into the centre, and it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in. It's Dembele! He has done it! What more?
일단은 정상으로 돌려.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Borussia Dortmund are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
아,
So there was the first half.
실수가 왜 이렇게
Really
많냐.
terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Substitutions taking place.
지금 조급해요.
So once again, we're
조급한데.
underway.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be
여기까지다.
일단 이기고 푹 쉬고 오십시오.
don't try to fix it.
Shot a goal! Goal! Milan!
씨발.
Into the lead once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple.
와 패스 좋다.
Just beautifully measured.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He's had a shot! And he's straight offside. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
또 시작이야 또.
Cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 22, Neymar. Number 4,
Rodri.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Over to the left. Robertson delivers the ball. Ferdinand is there and he can get that clear. Chooses to go back. Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And this is Bale. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's Drogba! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tevez. Beckenbauer. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Bale. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
드디어
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
이분 잘하시는데 후반에 조금 무너지셔서 아쉽.
Really have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Oh, easy pickings there.
나랑
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bellingham, played out to the right. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
어디까지 뛰냐?
Goal kick. 5 minutes left on the clock. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Tevez. Oh, what has happened here? And the ball's gone astray.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that
나도 이분 아까 겨우 이김.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. It's a threatening ball. Seedorf. He's looking wide. Now it's Haaland. Lahm. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland really...
밥 먹자.
Looks at his watch
밥
and
먹자,
blows his
밥
whistle.
먹어.
Borussia Dortmund
교육
밥 먹자, 밥 먹어.
by sheer force of character.
진짜. 아, 간식을 끝낼 시간이 왔다. 아,
볼 먹자.
밥 먹자. 밥 먹어. 간식을 끝내자.
맞점 하십시오.
네. 맞점들 하세요. 나 밥 먹고 이따 다시 해야지. 빠이빠이요.